So I gotta do a video? So I gotta do a video? 8 straight winning days? 8 straight winning days? 8 straight winning days? Let's go, guys. It's time to get after it in the NBA. We run out the room, baby. We got a plan out. We love to see that, guys. Yo, what's up, my friends? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. Welcome back into the channel. We got your best bets today for the NBA on Saturday, January 25th, 2025. We got NBA player props, spreads, predictions here for you today. We're going to have 4 picks that are great value bets here for this Saturday NBA slate. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. If you're a returning viewer, also just hit that like button for me. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all of your guys' support. Check out all of our links down below as well. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and of course our Discord page. Great ways to connect with our community and just to stay updated on things going on around the channel. A couple quick announcements. We're going to have our best bets videos for the NFL coming out later in the day today. So around 3 p.m. we'll have the Eagles Commanders best bets video for the NFC Championship. Then around 6 we'll have the Bills Chiefs best bets video for that as well. So be sure to check those videos out later on in the day. Super excited about the NFL, obviously, tomorrow as well. I think there's only one NBA game on tomorrow, so we got to see what we're doing with that. Probably just going to be one pick, I guess. I don't know. But also, drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section, guys. If you like a pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits. So, example, if you call out like Darius Garland over 21.5 points and it hits, I'll give it a call out in the next video that we do. Just put an asterisk or star next to it or something that indicates that you want it included in the video. One last thing. Make sure you guys check out our Straight Fire MVP program. Our channel membership program here. It's just $3.99 per month. You get access to all of our picks and our plays early. So you get the early lines. You get the best lines. I made, once again, a huge difference yesterday. Jeremy Grant's line at 13.5 must have moved because I noticed the odds on him getting 14 were like minus 170 near the end of the day. So the lines do move, guys. That's just something that's going to happen. So getting the early lines is obviously very good. And like I said, it's a great way to support the channel and what we do here. It's just not even the cost of a Happy Meal per month. I learned that a Happy Meal is $7, guys. This is $3.99 per month. So I think it's a good value. So make sure you guys check that out. You also get some custom emojis. Roll call in the Discord, and shout-outs in our video. Speaking of shout-outs, newest shout-out to Scarborough Bets. Thank you so much for becoming a Straight Fire MVP. Of course, we had Don Pulverizer signing up as well. I gave that a shout-out in the NFL videos. I don't know if I did in the NBA. And then Tevin Herndon recently as well, so I appreciate you guys. Let's do a quick recap from yesterday. Let's get after it today. So we went 2-0. Once again, bringing out the brooms, guys. Let's just do that right there. We love to see it, guys. 2-0 plus 1.97 units. We cashed Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 assists. He finishes with 7. That was plus money. Love to see that. Like I said, Jeremy Grant, 13.5 points. He had 16 at halftime. 22 for the game. So we're on an absolute heater, guys. We're 24-7 in our last 31 picks at the channel. 8 straight winning days, like you guys saw in the intro. I hope you guys like that. I was just goofing around a little bit. But let's get back after today, guys. Let's get a 4-0 sweep today. Let's get right into our picks here. At number 1, we're going Dorian Finney-Smith. Over 5.5 points here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Minus 108 odds on FanDuel. Really like this one, guys. Obviously, all we need from Finney-Smith is basically 2 threes. Finney-Smith's primarily going to be a 3-point shooter. He's coming off a game where he shot just 2 times. So, I wanted to bet he's going to be more involved this game. This is a great matchup for him. The Warriors allow the 5th most points to power forwards, the 13th most threes, so it's a great positional matchup for him. I think he'll have a good chance here to go over. He's averaging 23.3 minutes per game with the Lakers, which honestly, I like that. I think that's a good minute count. We just got to get them shots up there a little bit for him. But he's averaging over 5 shots per game on most nights. So if he can get us 5 shots, I'm actually confident he can get there. He can go 2 for 5 from 3 very easily. And obviously, you always get the chance that James or Anthony Davis don't play. And if that happens, I think this is an auto cash. I think we have a great chance to cash regardless. But if those guys, one of those guys doesn't play, I think it's an auto cash, which obviously would like that. You got Dorian Finney-Smith over in 10 of his last 11 games versus the Warriors, so we'd like seeing that. The game before Boston, where he went 0 for 2, he had 16 versus the Wizards. So it's not like the guy's not capable, guys. I think, today, like I said, in a better matchup, I think he'll get more looks. And he'll be able to hit this line. He's also been better, like I said, on the road. 79% on the road this season. He performs better outside on the road, rather, which we like seeing that. Whereas, like I said, fifth most points allowed to power forwards. Like I said, it's a great matchup. Still no Draymond Green as well. So obviously that doesn't help him defensively either. So love it there, guys. For our number 1 pick, we're going Dorian Finney-Smith over 5.5 points here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Minus 108 odds on FanDuel. Okay, and at number 2, we got Freddie VanVleet over 14.5 points here for the Houston Rockets. Minus 115 odds on FanDuel. So we got VanVleet 53% to this line on the season. Just 47% on the road, but I particularly like this, honestly, for 2 reasons. Well, I like it for a bunch of reasons, but the 2 main ones I love. The positional matchup, obviously, is terrific. Cavaliers actually allow the most points in the NBA to point guards, and they also allow a decent bit of threes. So that's obviously very good because VanVleet likes to shoot the 3. And just recently, VanVleet played the Cavs, I think on Wednesday, he had 26 points. So almost doubled this line. He can get us 15 here. I think a couple things I also like here, guys. You got no Jabari Smith Jr. in the lineup for the Rockets. And with that variable in play, Fred VanVleet is 6 of 9 to this season without Jabari Smith Jr. in the lineup. So obviously, you're missing some points and minutes from the lineup with Jabari Smith Jr. So with VanVleet, just gives him more opportunities. He was on a cold streak for a while where he just was not shooting the ball well. He seemed to kind of get over that. He's shooting the ball better. And like I said, this is a terrific matchup here for him today. He's 3 of 4 on the road without Jabari Smith Jr. as well. So like I said, I love it today. The positional matchup is great. No Jabari Smith Jr. Once again here for the Rockets. Just had 26 versus the Cavs on Wednesday. Like I said, he should be able to pour in 15 for us today. He's 5 for his last 8 versus the Cavaliers to this line with an average of 17.5 per game. So he had a few in there where he had 20 plus. So obviously, like I said, just had 26. So absolutely love it, guys. Love it there for our number 2 pick. We got Freddie VanVleet over 14.5 points here for the Houston Rockets. Minus 115 odds on FanDuel. Okay, and at number 3, we're going Domantas Sabonis, under 20.5 rebounds and assists, minus 113 odds on FanDuel. I know, guys, this is one of those ones that honestly, when you think about it, sounds really scary, because Sabonis has been smacking the line lately. He's 7 for his last 10 to the over, but let me tell you about why I like his under today. He's gone under on 8 of his last 9 games versus the New York Knicks with an average of 16.3 rebounds and assists per game. That's well under the line today. He's 0 for his last 4 on the road versus the Knicks with an average of 16. So, just like the spot that we're getting him in today, and the fact that he's been hot actually kind of boosted his lineup a little bit, which is good for us, I think, here. Because he's played some absolutely terrific matchups of late. He's played the Nuggets, Heat, and Wizards here recently, who are all top 5 most rebounds allowed to centers. We got the Knicks here allowing the 2nd fewest rebounds to centers in the NBA, the 12th fewest assists. And you're going to have Towns in there, not listed on the injury report, so that's the biggest one I checked today. You want to know about Karl Anthony Towns and his status for this game for sure. But, I have to go with what I know. As of right now, Towns is not in the lineup. So I'm going with Sabonis here. Or, sorry, Towns is in the lineup. Make sure he's in the lineup. I had a game time if you guys haven't put this bet in yet. Like I said, the matchups he's had have been wild. But, even given his hot streak lately, and this is why, you got to take hit rates with a grain of salt. You look at all the matchups in his last 10 games, he's had more great matchups during that span as well. I just mentioned the top 3, the ones that are in the top 5. Those ones are also in the top 10 as well. So, like I said, absolutely terrific matchup. He's still just 46% to this line on the season. Or rather, he's 46% to this line on the season. Or rather, 54% going under. Sorry, I get a little confused with the over-under. 54% going under this season, and 58% going under on the road this season, which is obviously terrific, guys, even with this recent hot streak. So I think here he cools off, and the Knicks cool him off. 6-point spread. The Knicks honestly could run away with this one. I hope they do. That make it easy on us. So love it there for number 3 pick. We got Domantas Sabonis under 20.5 rebounds and assists, minus 113 odds on FanDuel. Okay, at number 4, we're going Detroit Pistons plus 3 spread here versus the Orlando Magic, minus 110 odds on FanDuel. You guys know the deal with the Pistons. They're having a great season. One of the better years that they've had in probably, 10 years, 11 years. I'd have to look back at when the last time they had a decent season was, but it's been a while, guys. We're restoring some of that glory. Obviously, Cade Cunningham leading the way. He's gotten himself somewhat into the MVP discussion, even though he won't win it, because obviously you got Jokic and SGA having great seasons, much better seasons, but Cunningham's obviously been terrific. In this spot versus the Magic, we just saw the Magic lose to the Blazers, 102-97 the other day. They did not play well in that game, or I think it might have actually been worse than that. The Blazers actually ran away with that game down the stretch. I think the biggest thing I'm looking at here with the Orlando Magic is chemistry issues. That's the biggest thing I thought about when I thought about this game. You got possibly Jalen Suggs coming back for the Magic, and Franz Wagner came back versus the Blazers. Banchero's back. So you think that'd be good, right? Well, it takes a minute for everyone to gel again. So I think you'll still see struggles. And especially if Suggs gets back in there too. Suggs, the last time he played, he was jacking up over 20 shots a game because no one was in the lineup. Well, now he's going to have to learn how to adjust somehow. So I think that's where you're going to see some of the issues is on the chemistry side here for the Orlando Magic. And I think the Pistons will be able to take advantage of that with the way they've been playing. They're gelling right now, right? This team in Detroit is gelling. They're playing pretty good basketball, and I think they're going to at least cover here today. They're 15-7 against the spread on the road. The Magic 13-9 against the spread at home. This season, the Pistons have covered both games versus the Magic here, this spread, winning by 9 at home and losing by just 1 on the road. So I don't care if they lose by 1 or 2 points. That's fine. We have a little bit of equity here with the spread. I do think that they win straight up, though, for what it's worth. But take the spread points, guys. I mean, definitely, I think it's worth it taking the points. If it comes down to one possession, then we're in the clear. You got the Magic here, 4th. Pistons 13th in defensive efficiency. You got the Pistons 20th, Magic 29th in offensive efficiency. So, honestly, if you look at those ranks, they come out to about even. But like I said, I like the chemistry right now more in Detroit, and I think that's a very big deal. It's underrated, and I think it's a big deal here today. So, love it there for number 4 pick. We're going Detroit Pistons plus 3 spread here versus the Orlando Magic, minus 110 odds on FanDuel. Alright guys, that is going to do it for our picks. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for me. Check out our Straight Fire MVP program. You will not regret it. It's just $3.99 per month. If you don't like it after a month, you can always cancel it. Like I said, it's not even the cost of like half a Happy Meal. I still can't believe a Happy Meal is $7. That blows my mind. But like I said, to get all of our picks and our plays early, custom emoji, obviously in the comments. You also get Roll Clever in Discord, shoutouts in the videos. Like I said, it helps us out a lot. So I do appreciate it a lot. Check out our NFL videos later today as well, guys. We're going to have the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship covered for you 24 hours in advance of each game. So make sure you guys check that out. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep it rolling, guys. 8 straight winning days in the NBA. 24-7 over our last 31 picks. 9-1 over our last 10. So we're absolutely cooking the NBA right now. Hopefully we keep that going again today. So appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.